If you're thinking about making a move to Hamilton, that's great. With a lively population of over 700,000, Hamilton is a city bursting with character and charm. Sure, it has its quirks and challenges just like any city, but it also boasts breathtaking natural beauty, a vibrant art scene, and a community that's truly thriving. From its stunning waterfronts to its buzzing cultural spots, Hamilton is full of exciting opportunities. If you're considering making a move to Hamilton, Ontario, your new home, you're probably eager to know what it's really like, right? Understanding both the highs and the lows will help you figure out if it's perfect place for you. So stick around because I'm going to break down the pros and cons of moving to Hamilton, Ontario. Hey, this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything about living, working, and having fun in Toronto, Ontario, or the surrounding cities across the GTA, like right here in Hamilton, then hit the subscribe button below so you can stay updated on the current market in Ontario. I'm Hassan, and for a good while now, I've been helping people just like you settle down in Ontario. As a real estate agent here, my goal is to make sure your move is as smooth as it can be. All my contact details are right down below, and I'll be more than happy to help you. But for now, let's dive into the cons of living in Hamilton, Ontario. Alright, the first con we gotta talk about is the one-way streets in Hamilton. Yes, you heard it right. Downtown's got a bunch of one-way streets that flip directions pretty often, which can really mess up with your GPS. And then there's a Sherman Axis, the road that climbs up and down the escarpment, or as locals call it, the mountain. It switches from a two-way to a one-way street at different times of the day to manage traffic. There are barriers and warning lights to help you out, but if you are using GPS, it might still get a bit confusing. It can really be a pain, especially if you're new around here or not used to these kind of traffic quirks. It might take a little while to get used to it, but you'll eventually find your way and start navigating like a pro. Another thing to consider is urban development and noise. As Hamilton keeps growing, some areas are seeing a lot of new construction, which means more noise and congestion. If you're looking for a quieter spot, it might be a bit tricky to find. The constant buzz of the new projects can be a bit overwhelming, especially in rapidly developing neighborhoods. So while the city's development can be exciting, it might also come with some extra noise and hustle. Overall, if you value peace and quiet, you might need to look a bit harder for those calm spots amidst the growth. The next con is that Hamilton really draws in tourists, especially during the summer. Living by the lake is fantastic, but being in hotspots for visitors has its downside, When summer hits, the city can get super crowded. You might find it hard to get into your favorite restaurants or shops because tourists are everywhere. The roads can get jammed up and you'll spend more time stuck in traffic. Plus, if you live near the popular spots, the extra activity can be a bit of nuisance with more litter and a general mess. So if you're planning on moving to Hamilton, just know the weekends will be a bit of a zoo. For a more relaxed experience and to really enjoy the city's beauty, aim to explore on weekdays instead. The fourth con is that Hamilton experiences a full range of seasons, which might be challenging for retirees, especially those with certain health conditions. Winter can be harsh with lots of snow and ice, making it tough to get around in if you are not used to it or if your car is not winter ready. On the flip side, summers can be hot and humid, which might be uncomfortable without proper cooling. But if you love summer, heat and beach days, it's a great time to enjoy the local scenery. So if you're moving to Hamilton, be prepared for some weather extremes and plan accordingly to stay comfortable throughout the year. Alright, our last con is that Hamilton does not have the same bustling nightlife as larger cities like Toronto. The nightlife here is more laid back and cozy, which can be great if you prefer a quieter evening out. On the other hand, if you crave for a more vibrant nightlife, Toronto is just a short drive away. This way you can enjoy the best of both worlds wherever you feel like. You might be thinking, with all these downsides, why would anybody want to live in Hamilton? Well, let me tell you, here are the top 5 pros why moving to Hamilton, Ontario could be the best decision you will ever make. All right, on the positive side, the number one pro of living in Hamilton is the affordability. A lot of people are ditching Toronto for Hamilton because it's much cheaper to live here. The average detached home in Hamilton goes for about 1.1 million, with many houses priced between 800 to 1 million. Yes, that's right. That's a steal compared to Toronto or other major cities in Canada. Hamilton's lower cost of living is a huge draw, especially for those tired of Toronto's high prices. Plus, Hamilton is only 40 minutes away from Toronto, and you can easily get there by car or go transit trains and buses. It's perfect for those who want to have more space without breaking the bank. To give you a nice idea, the average condo price in Toronto is about 800, 750K, the same as detached home in Hamilton, but with way less space. And for investor, Hamilton is a solid choice too, with home prices up over 70% in the last 5 years. My number two pro of living in Hamilton is all the amazing green spaces and natural beauty. Seriously, Hamilton's got way more nature than you might think. The city boasts tons of walking and biking trails, and Hamilton is known as the waterfall capital of the world with over 100 beautiful cascades, many right off the trail. It's perfect for anyone who loves a good hike or bike ride. Plus, there's a ton of wildlife to see without even leaving the city. Moving to Hamilton means having endless adventures right here in your own backyard. Another great thing about Hamilton is how easy it is to get around. Whether you're moving around the city or heading out to explore the surrounding areas, and if you don't have your own ride, no worries at all. The Hamilton Street Railway runs buses all over the city, taking you to the main transit hubs downtown, where you can hop on GO Transit buses or trains. With GO Transit, you can easily get from Hamilton to places like Toronto, Niagara, and even Barrie. And for those highway lovers, the QEW 403 and 401 are super accessible from anywhere in Hamilton. The Lincoln Alexander Parkway and the Red Hill Parkway makes it easy to zip around the city, and you can get from the far west end to Stony Creek in about just 20 minutes, depending on obviously traffic. So if you are a fan of convenience and easy travel, Hamilton really makes it life easier. Alright, so let's talk about another awesome thing about living in Hamilton. So Hamilton's got a bunch of awesome colleges and university, and if you're looking to continue your education, Mohawk College is known for its great healthcare and tech programs. Redeemer University is a small but friendly Christian liberal arts school. And let's not forget about McMaster University. It's famous for its top-ranked medical school, and it's one of the best in the world. So if you're ready to hit the books and dive into your studies, Hamilton offers some top-notch options. It's a city that really values education and has the schools to prove it. All right, last but not the least, let's talk about the job opportunities here. Moving to Hamilton can be a smart choice for work, and even if you're not relocating specifically for a job, you might still be on the lookout for employment. Hamilton sits in the middle of one of the Ontario's richest areas and boasts some of the highest employment rates in the province. The job market here is strong and offers a range of options. And if you need to travel for work or just want to check out nearby cities, you are well connected. Toronto is less than 70 kilometers away, St. Catharines is just under 60 kilometers, and Brantford is about 40. So whether you are job hunting or need a bit of travel flexibility, Hamilton is perfect for you. And that wraps up the pros and cons of living in Hamilton, Ontario. Overall, it's a really great place to call home. Personally, I think it's one of the best spots in Ontario. Even with few downsides, it's definitely worth considering if you're looking for a new place. If you're thinking of moving to Hamilton, Ontario, then do not hesitate to reach out. I would love to help you out. You can give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or even schedule a Zoom call. All my details are down below in the description. I'd be more than happy to assist you and your family in making the smooth move possible. And do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you in the next video.